Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you the next 3 months choices for Sisters Approximately. So if you're unaware, Sisters Approximately is a book club I run with Brittany, who is effectively my sister, or approximately my sister. So yeah, we've been going at this a little while now, and I think these 3 months will bring us to a 12-month conclusion. Like, we'll have done a year. That is terrifying. But yeah, we set this up so that we'd spend more time reading with each other and talking about books. So that is what we plan to do. And today I'm going to bring you the what months? May, June and July picks. So if you would like to join in, you will know these books in advance so that it gives you plenty of time to go and find yourself a copy, whether that be buying it or the library. Yeah, just to give you plenty of time to get on board. So without me rambling for too much now, we have gone for a bit of a weird choice for May, but it's just because it's what we're both in the mood for, and that is Hex by Thomas Hoover. I should have learned how to pronounce that before doing this video, but this is actually a YA horror. Definitely not a normal pick for May, but it's just something that we both really want to reach for. So this says, welcome to Black Spring, a picturesque town with an ugly secret. A 17th century woman with sewn shut eyes and mouth walks its streets, enters its homes, watches its people when they sleep. They call her the Black Rock Witch. So accustomed to her presence, the townsfolk often forget what will happen if her eyes ever open. To protect themselves, the Black Spring Elders use high-tech surveillance to quarantine the town. Frustrated with the lockdown, the town's teenagers decide to break the rule and go viral with the haunting. But no one foresees the dark nightmare that awaits them all. So I'm really intrigued by this, especially right now. They're in a quarantine and a lockdown, so why not give it a read about this time in our lives? Like, let's just make it all worse. But also there seems to be sort of a reality show element of it with going viral with the witch, which is something I strangely enjoy in books. I've also just noticed that there is a witch's face on the cover, which is terrifying. Yeah, a relatively chunky one. It's nearly 400 pages. The writing is very small on the page, but doesn't that just sound so intriguing? I think there's something like she faces the corner and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be horrifying. I will lose sleep, but let's go for it. Next one, I'm going to have to refer to my laptop for what this book is actually about, but we've decided to mix up completely and go for a romance. So we're going to read All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. I have only read Verity by Colleen Hoover, which I know is a different vibe to the rest of her books, so I'm really intrigued to see what I'll think. But yeah, I've just got Goodreads up on my laptop, so I will let you know what it says the book is about. Apologies, I'm looking down here. This says, Quinn and Graham's perfect love is threatened by their imperfect marriage. The memories, mistakes and secrets that they have built up over the years are now tearing them apart. The only thing that could save them might also be the very thing that pushes their marriage beyond the point of repair. All Your Perfects is a profound novel about a damaged couple whose potential future hinges on promises made in the past. This is a heartbreaking page-turner that asks, can a resounding love with a perfect beginning survive a lifetime between two imperfect people? So really, that hasn't given me anything at all about what this is actually about. It is tagged as 5 stars by Kayla from Books and Lala, with a tag that says ruined my life. So maybe that's where I found this book and found the want to read it. But yeah, we do read a lot of dark books, so I decided that it would be a really good time to throw a romance onto the table. And Brittany's not a massive romance reader, but she did say Colleen Hoover is an author that she would give a chance. So we have that one. And then for July, this is a BookTube darling at this point, and I cannot wait to get around to it. I've been putting it off because I knew that we were going to do it for the book club, and that is My Dark Vanessa by Kate Elizabeth Russell. This is one that's been read by so many people, and I'm hoping that that means a lot of people will join us in talking about it, even if they don't read it for our monthly book club. But this, I actually have a signed copy that I paid full price for, like pre-ordered it, and I still haven't read it. So really, I need to get round to it. But this says, Vanessa Y was 15 years old when she first had sex with her English teacher. She is now 32, and in the storm of allegations against powerful men in 2017, the teacher, Jacob Strain, has just been accused of sexual abuse by another former student. Vanessa is horrified by this news because she's quite certain that the relationship she had with Strain wasn't abuse, it was love. She's sure of that. Forced to rethink her past, to revisit everything that happened, Vanessa has to redefine the great love story of her life, her great sexual awakening, as rape. Now she must deal with the possibility that she might have been a victim, and one just of many. Nuanced, uncomfortable, bold and powerful, My Dark Vanessa goes straight to the heart of some of the most complex issues of our age. I just talked far too much about my own personal life, but just to say that this book is pulling on my heartstrings a little bit, and I definitely need to go in and see this as abuse, and I feel like that's what's been so hard hitting about all of these books. I love reading a teacher-student romance. I have one like right here. This Secret We're Keeping is a teacher-student romance that I will hang on to for a long time because I've really enjoyed reading it. So I think the part of this that's kind of explaining in a way that shouldn't have to be explained that this is abuse is going to be very eye-opening to me, and I really cannot wait to read it. So those are the books we plan to read in the next 3 months. If you're only just finding out about this and you want to join in, there is still time to read our April book, which is Dry by Neil and Jared Schusterman. So you've still got plenty of time to join in on that one. I really hope you decide to join us if you want to. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling because I feel like this video is going to be longer than it needs to be when we're just announcing 3 books. But please do let me know in the comments if you've already read any of these. If you are considering joining in, it would be great to have some of your guys' support. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.